Alright, so let me say something real quick, alright? Even before Season 2, Episode 7, before Act 3 of Season 2, Season 1, I knew that there was something with them. Timebomb. I was looking him up. I was looking everything up. I was like, oh, this could be such a good relationship. Let me tell you one thing. After Season 2, Episode 7, it solidified my idea that they need to be together. I'm not even joking. There's no reason why they shouldn't. They shouldn't be together. That's my thing, alright? After this, I was like, Season 2, Episode 7 might go down as one of the best episodes in any media. I've ever seen. It has the most replayability. It's slow paced. It's everything that Arcane was in Season 1. Back in Season 2, the best episode of Season 2, by far. I don't care what anybody says, by far. I watched this episode like 10 times. I won't say I watched the full episode 10 times, but I watched it 10 times through everything, alright? TikTok. I favorited so many videos, I can yap on and on about how great this episode is. You do not understand just how crazy that I'm telling you. I saw this, and I was like, give it to me more. I'm not even joking. I heard they cut out 60 minutes, man. 60 minutes. I heard there were so many scenes about them in episode 9 that got cut out. But you know, I'm going to talk about that later on in the video. I'm going to cut down this video. It could have been an hour, but I'm going to cut it down to like 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Might even run up to like 15 or 20. You know what I mean? But this is so beautiful. Alright, so what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to break this video down into 3 episodes. Season 2, Episode 7. Season 2, Episode 8. Season 2, Episode 9. I might even go back to Season 1. I'm not even kidding. I've seen edits. I've seen everything. And that solidified my idea that these two should be together. I said this in the beginning of the video. But let me tell you one thing, alright? They need to be together. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I need to see them together. I won't lie to you. Anybody in this thing who can animate, like Fortishay, I need you to animate them exactly in the Arcane style of them being together, having a happy family, running around, Jinx using her rocket launcher to rocket ride Echo. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just need everything, alright? I need it. I need more. They need a Season 3 of just them being together. I won't even lie to you. I just need that. But yeah, I'm gonna break down this video into 3 parts. I'm sorry I yapped on a little bit, but you know what I mean. Alright, so Season 2, Episode 7 portrays what Powder would have been like if she never became Jinx. And let me tell you one thing, it's the best episode that I've ever seen in Arcane. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Better than anything in Season 1, better than anything in Season 2. Best episode. I don't care what anybody says. This, oh my gosh, I can't even lie to you. Echo and Powder in this episode, phenomenal. Not even gonna lie to you. And it would have showed when Powder was like, if she never became Jinx, and Echo comes back, you know, he's scared of her at first. He's like, oh my gosh, he throws something at her. But let me tell you one thing, throughout the episode, he gets to warm up and all that, and he realizes what he actually feels for Powder. And it's so great how they do this in this episode. Alright, now it's time for the good scene, the bridge scene, bro. Oh my gosh, the bridge scene is so beautiful. When he walks over the scene with Zon, could have been like, he looks down and he remembers what happened with him and Jinx when they fought. But look at her face. Her face has all the dirt in her face, right? But back in Season 1, Episode 8, I think, whenever Silkar picks her up, her face, the dirt and stuff is smudged. The choker on her neck is moved. That means he checked on her. Think about this like this. Echo has so much care for Jinx that even when she is at her breaking point, even when he loads her, he still checks on her. He knows deep down he still cares for her. I can't even, man, have you seen this face? Have you seen the face? Oh my gosh, bro, I cannot get over this. Oh my gosh. All right, adding on to that point, I can't, look, there's a part in the League of Legends game where Arcane Jinx says, oh, I can't ever forget the look on your eyes on the bridge. Oh my gosh, man, that means she understands what he feels. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put the voice line right here.
That night on the bridge, I'll never forget that look in your eyes.
Alright, we're gonna talk about this. Echo made Powder mad once. When they went to see Vi, she's like, oh, did you do it? He made her mad one time. You know what he does instead? He draws 4 pictures of Vi. I think it's 4. Think about this. He made one person mad, and to apologize, he made a whole thing talking about this is what she would have looked like if she was still here. This is what I dreamed of her to look like. Bro, what? One person. Think about this. He did this for one person. They are meant to be. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. They are meant to be, bro. They are meant to be. You can't argue. You can't argue with me because no matter what you say, you can't change my mind. They are meant to be, all right? I love this work so much. I'm about to do, man, oh my gosh. Even when he makes somebody mad, the lengths he goes to just apologize to her, bro. Oh my gosh, man. I can't even tell you how much I love watching this. I loved watching this so much that I might make my own series, alright? I might make my own series, All right, I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna say that. Now we're talking about the dance scene, the scene we all were waiting for. All right, I saw a detail saying people were like, "Oh, this is shot 4 seconds. That's how much time that Echo's thing is. His device, his Z drive." Powder came in with a bang. The parallel between her walking in on this episode and season 1, episode 7, a whole season apart. That's what I like. And you see the way they were dancing, man. I could watch this all day. The music was beautiful. I'm gonna put in a translation right here on the screen so you know what they're saying, and you will see why this scene is so important and why this scene is so beautiful. All right. He's like, "Oh, do you ever wonder if you could just stay in one place the whole time?" And she's like, "Sometimes moving forward means leaving a few things behind," which makes him realize that he might have to leave this Powder behind to realize that Jinx is not beyond saving, and a Powder he thought was gone inside Jinx was actually there. And that's what I like about this episode so much, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And then you know what happens after this scene? We all know. And she looks at him like, "You better not forget. You better not forget what happened." And he gives her a little necklace about that. It has their profiles, Echo's profile and Powder's profile. Man, phenomenal episode. If you haven't watched it yourself, watch it, because I'm not going in depth. I'm just talking about the relationship in general, all right? Season 2, episode 9. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm about to yap. And let me tell you one thing. He goes back, and while Jinx is doing her little cycle of continuation, right? And he comes back, and she thinks he's a hallucination at first. And he's like, "Actually, I'm not. I just knew that the person you were isn't gone, and you have to have something worth building it for. Someone worth building it for." And let me tell you one thing. That means he came back to help Jinx realize that the Powder that he used to know isn't gone. She needs to realize that Powder, the one person that she was trying to let go of, is not gone. She needs to embrace that Powder and Jinx are just her. Her identity isn't just Jinx. It's Powder and Jinx. And let me tell you one thing. I like this part, bro. Oh my gosh. Look what I saw. I see 2 X's right there. They both have matching X's on their chest. You know, that means they drew on each other, bro. She even has Echo symbol, the firelight symbol on her arm. Bro. If I have to do this, I will go in and I will find the files myself. I will animate everything for y'all. I will find the script. I will find everything that was deleted, and I will make sure that y'all will actually get the episode that we needed. All right, I heard this episode was cut down. We needed a season 3 of them to being together. We need a whole act of just what happened in the middle of him. I need to know how he convinced her for real. I need to know how they bonded again, because they were most deaf closer than we think. Okay, the concept art, they're holding hands. There's another concept art where he's wearing the jacket, where he has the hood. They're matching hoods, man. They're matching hoods. Do you not understand? I need everything. I need what happened in the middle of that. Okay, I need to know. So if I have to go in there myself, and if I have to find it, if I need it so bad, bro. I'm watching these episodes, and I'm like, what happened in the middle of this? I need to know exactly what happened, because what I'm imagining cannot be what happened in the middle. I need to see it. I need to visualize it. I need it to be animated in the exact quality. I need $500 million budget on what happened in the middle. 20 minutes. I need to know the $500 million budget, all right? You know, this whole season was $250 million, but you know what? I need a $500 million budget on 30 minutes. I don't even care. I need a whole act of just them, all right? I need it. I need to know how she convinced the Firelights. I need to know Safika wasn't even in this. You know, I'm not even talking about Safika, because I'm just talking about Jinx and Echo right now. I need this so much, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for yapping, but let me tell you one thing. I needed this so much. I need to see it. There we go. So now what I'm going to talk about, I'm going to yap real quick about episode 9, and whenever he tries to convince her, and then when between him convincing her and them joining the fight, there is a time skip. And you know what I need? I need to know what happens between that, because I'm looking at Echo or Jinx Fixes Everything minigame in League of Legends Act 3, and tell me why that she's in a firelight place inside Echo's room. So I need to know what happened, because she makes her whole rocket launcher and minigun back, and you know what happens? It looks like Echo's hoverboard. So you know what I need to know? I need to know exactly what happened. I know they painted on each other. I know they did all that. I want to know how they did it. I want to know how they rekindled. I need to know everything. Come on. Whoever is it that does this, I need y'all to go in there yourselves and take out the script. I need y'all to get everything. I need y'all to delete the scenes. I need y'all to get everything animated. I don't care if it comes out in 2030. I'm gonna need it now. No. If y'all gonna try to release it in 2030, no, cut it back 6 years. Bring it out right now. This second, this moment, I need to see it right now. I don't care what it takes. I need y'all to do it now. I need it. I need more scenes. You think I can only survive with imagination? I can't take imagination anymore. I need to see it. I need to see it myself. All right. I'm talking for everybody, for all the Arcane fans. I'm talking for all the Time Bomb members. I need y'all to get it right now. I need to see it now. Act 3, Act 4. I don't care. 3 episodes of them just together. So what I'm understanding is there's a deleted scene. It's like a little flashback scene where Echo goes into Powder's lair. Powder, and she's like, no, it's not Powder anymore. It's Jinx now. So you're telling me instead of this, we missed out on a part? We missed out on a flashback? Why didn't y'all just get...
After all this work, finds Powder in Silco's lair, and he says, I'm here to rescue you. And she says, I don't want to be rescued. I'm Jinx now. And then when he tries to pull her out of there physically, she slapped him the same way that Vi slapped her in episode 3.
Amanda,
bro, I don't care if it's too long. I need it, bro. I need it. I don't care what anybody says. This is we all need it, all right? I don't care. Even if you say you don't need it, trust me, you need it, bro. You need it. But yeah, that's why I like this show so much. I was not gonna lie to you, it's dragging one of my last videos on Jenkins Echo for a while because there's not a lot you can do without dragging it, right? But let me tell you one thing. I saw this comic like a week ago, and I just didn't read it because I was like, I'm gonna read it later. And 2 days ago, on my recommended, I get a video about Blurred Caliber on this artist called Jin Kwang. And let me tell you one thing. This dude is an undercover arcane editor or a Fortescue member, because there's no way you just drop comics like this, bangers like this, in this art style, just like this, and not a part of that. What? There's no way you're doing this as a stylistic choice. There's no way you're studying that art style because you're undercover. You're just trying to give us the deleted scenes that you know we didn't get. But yeah, this is gonna be a yap video. It's gonna be like 3 to 5 minutes, and I'm about to yap gracefully. So first, I'm gonna talk about the first one, right? The first comic. Oh my gosh, man. It's about Echo going back to his alternate reality, or like his regular reality after he leaves the alternate reality. Powder's crying and stuff. But you know who's there on the other side? Jinx, bro. No. Don't look at me, bro. Whoever, Jin Kwang, I know you made this, right? I need you to be one of the arcane animators next time, because I see the way you draw. I see the style you draw away. You gotta be one of those undercover artists in Fortescue. No, don't lie to me, bro. I know you in there. I know you're just sitting there in Fortescue right now, laughing, bro. Laughing because this is stuff we never get to see. No, bro. I know you got the deleted scenes in the background. I know this is part of the deleted scenes, and you're just trying to show us these little clips, bro. I know. So just post it now, bro. I need it now. We all need it. No. There's nothing you can say to me or anybody else that tells me that we do not need it. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, everybody who's watching this, look at this right now, and let me tell you one thing. This panel right here might be one of the best panels I've ever seen in my life. He made like 8-page comics. I need a full thing. Just them, man. Just them. I need the full thing. No exceptions. I need the full thing animated. Hey, Netflix, give him a $300 million budget and give him 30 minutes. I don't care. $300 million in 30 minutes might not seem a lot, but guess what? It probably give you more viewers than the whole show did, because it's just so beautiful. It's so great. All right, that's the first one. All right, the second one was after Echo talked to Jinx in that lair. You know that little time period between when he talked to her and when they fought? Let me tell you one thing. This is in the middle of it. He walks to the little firelight thing, and guess what? She sees the alternate reality powder mural drawn on the wall. And you know what? You know what's crazy about this one, huh? He grabs her hips, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I gotta stop doing that. But oh my gosh, bro. He grabs her hips. You see the hand placement, bro. Look at this. I'm gonna zoom in right here. You see that hand placement? And he gives her a hug. Why didn't we get this in the show, bro? She had him and her had that cool sin down scene. Like that cool sin pose. But you're telling me we didn't get this? I don't care. I know Jinx and Echo had an aura battle in the whole show. But I need this, bro. I need this part here. The aura battle can go after when they're fighting. I need what happens in the middle, because they already have infinite aura. To expand that aura, to elevate it, I need to know their bond in between that. So they have like an aura match. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, give me this comic, man. Give me this comic. I would do anything. But I will do anything for this comic. Just give it, bro. Give it. Just do the whole thing. Give me the whole thing. Animated. Netflix, give him the budget. I just animated. But do you see his hand on her waist, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. I need this comic. Now. There's nothing you can say to me that makes me not want it. This yapping session is going on for longer than I thought it was going to be, because I just forgot how many thoughts I had in my head. This is crazy. I need this comic now. There is nothing nobody can say to me that makes me not want the comic even more. Even if I see another picture again, I have it on my second one. I have it on my side. But let me tell you one thing. If I see it again, I will want it more. Alright, so I forgot to mention this in the first part, right? The first comic, you know the note Echo had in the last episode? The note he has is of powder. He opens it up in the comic. It's a powder, and that's when Jinx comes up behind him and hug him. Nah, bro. Now, let me tell you one thing. You don't just draw this, release it, and then walk away. You don't just draw this, release it, and then not post a full comic. You don't just drop snippets and not post a full song. You don't just drop snippets and not put a release date on it. That's not what you do. And you know what you did? That's exactly what you did to Jin Kwang. No, I need the full thing. Drop it. This is the end of my yap session. Let me tell you one thing. I know you're an undercover arcane editor, or I know you're an undercover Fortescue, because let me tell you one thing. No artist has this art style besides those people. You know, don't tell me you studied it. Don't tell me you're doing this on your free time, because you're doing this on purpose. You dropped this comic piece because you know how much people need it. So let me tell you one thing. Drop the comic. I don't care. Put a price on it. That thing making millions of dollars. Partner with For the State and drop it. You know one thing? One thing people don't play about is what they want. Alright? I've seen TikTok edits that still get 700k views 3 weeks later. So don't do this, okay? Let me tell you one thing. Release it now. Release the comic. Put a release date on it. And I need it. I might buy it. I might buy it. But I know people will buy it. Because you know how good that art book did? I see the art book everywhere. Every single time you look up Arcane, you know what you don't, you know what you can't skip past? The art book. You know how many people bought that art book? Probably 1 million people. I'm done with the yacht session. I knew it. 5 minutes. Like I said. At this point, bro, I gotta stop saying stuff. Because I know last video I said, oh, this is probably my last Echo and Jinx video for a while. But guess what? The next video, you know what I'm doing? An Echo and Jinx video. You know why? Because I made a whole thumbnail last time. And I haven't used it. So I'm like, I gotta use this aura thumbnail. So yeah, this video is gonna be about them aura farming the entire show. Tell me why the first appearance of an older Jinx, she ziplines across her little layer and sticks two of the firelights. You already knew she had aura from this. She put the monkey on the side and everything. She lit the whole room up. They already knew who it was. They knew who she was before she even got there. Her aura is unmatched, bro. Even messing up the whole entire plan, she has aura. Bro, she was clip forming this whole fight. You're telling me in this fight by herself, she drop kicks the second dude, like the dude right behind Echo. She drop kicks him. Like, bro, she is clip forming this whole entire time. She messes up the whole plan. You see the face she gives Savika? You already know she was about that business, bro. She was clip forming this entire fight. There was no reason for her to be doing all this. But I liked watching it. We needed a season 3. I want to see her fight for real, so bad. But we didn't get to see it, so yeah. That's all from this fight, though. Bro, imagine how it was whenever Echo took Jinx to his lair, bro, and the second dude saw her, bro. Imagine that. Bro, he gets drop kicked. And you know what? He has to forgive her. Like, this is kind of crazy to think about, not gonna lie to you. But her aura is so crazy that he might have forgave her just from the aura alone. Vi and Jinx versus the Firelights had to be one of the best aura performances that I've seen from Jinx. Because she was aura forming the entire fight. Tell me why her reflexes are off the charts even before the shimmer. Bro, this dude is flying on a hoverboard towards her. You know what she does? She reacts so quick. She turns around, shoots the thing he's throwing at her, ducks under the hoverboard, and puts a bomb on her back. How do you do this all in a span of a second? Who is this girl? What is she made out of, bro? Her reflexes are so crazy even before the shimmer that I don't even know why she's so, like, I don't even know why she needed the shimmer in the first place. She's just OP at this point. Bro, there is no way she's using her mental disability as an upgrade, as a personal upgrade, bro. This dude is using the drop down of doom out of nowhere. Tell me why this girl, while she's distracted watching her sister fight, she lets the voices start talking and dodges. She hit one of the cleanest dodges I've ever seen in any form of media while being distracted. Bro, imagine you're fighting somebody and while they're mid distraction, you're trying to sneak attack them with the hardest hit you could ever hit them with, and they dodge you and knock you out. Bro, there is no way. She gained like so much aura from this fight that I don't even know how to count it anymore. And I'm not even on season 2 yet. This is only the second act of the show. Like, bro, I don't even know anymore. Now we're talking about post-shimmer Jinx. The real aura mastermind. Season 1 and season 2. I gotta cut this part short though, because if I don't, this video is gonna be like 15 minutes long, because season 1 and season 2 is a long amount of time for this aura. Look, she has to be teleporting at this point, because there's no way after the Vi and Savika fight, none of them noticed that Jinx was there the entire time until after. She's like, good job, sis. Who is this girl? Post-shimmer Jinx might be one of the craziest people I've ever seen, because I underestimated her speed so bad until I saw season 2. Look at how insanely fast she is in season 2. There's no way she just didn't teleport in this place. I can't even talk about it anymore because that is just so cold. Bro, she drew a whole monkey on Caitlyn's shower. She's just teleporting around Piltover at this point. I don't know how she's doing this, but how do you end up in somebody's shower without them knowing? Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure she did this in the same day too, so I'm so confused. Like, I'm out. Like, this is season 1 done. I just lied because she sat in the chair in season 1. The first look of Jinx aura sitting down, bro. Her aura sit has to be one of the best aura things I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, now I'm really done with season 1. That season 2 aura though is so unmatched. She uses shimmer so much that it's just to her advantage. It's so crazy. Tell me why in the Vi versus Jinx fight, this, bro, her jumping down in the beginning of the fight was already clean enough. You saw the shimmer glare from her eyes. But you already know what clip I'm talking about, where she throws her rocket launcher in the sky. You know how many clips you've seen of this, how many edits you've seen with just this. You know, her rocket launcher glitches out. But if she didn't do this, she would have been able to get the shot off. You know what's crazy? This is on the level of useless backflips. She just wasted 2 seconds just to get the clip. This is crazy, bro. She's doing this because she knows there's an audience watching. She's just clip forming at this point. It's so annoying because she's so clean while doing it. Like, everything she does is so cool that even though it doesn't work, it's just crazy to watch. Like, I don't even know. Like, her aura is just unmatched. I don't care. Remember when we first saw Jinx again, when she met Isha? Bro, she takes all 3 of these guys out. Oh my gosh, man, I can't even lie to you. That was one of the best scenes I've ever seen in my life. But let's skip back. Let's skip to the part where she fixes Afika's arm. She no-looks shoots this dude. There is no reason why she should be this cold, bro. I've seen so many edits. Bang, bang. Oh my gosh, man. I'm gonna put it up right here so you know what I'm talking about. Just that clip alone is so beautiful, bro. Because she looks like she has no thoughts behind that eyes. Those eyes. She has no thoughts behind those eyes. She's just shooting. She's just shooting, bro. She's just that elite of a shooter that she doesn't even have to look at the dude while shooting. Like, she was just clip forming. Her aura is unmatched. Her aura is so good, she's curving bullets at this point. It's just crazy. Her versus that Noxus dude was just her clip forming at this point. Like, she waits for him to put his weapon to her face, to teleport on top of the weapon and jump. Who is this girl? There's no way her speed should be this good. She was just jumping around the whole time. She's laughing, like, she's having fun and stuff. The moment she started laughing, if she didn't get her braids pulled, she would have won. I don't care, because they didn't let her kick or nothing this whole season. I want to see that. That's all I wanted to watch, because after that little boxing little trial thing she did in the first season, I want to see her fight so bad. I'm pretty sure she learned how to fight from like Savika or somebody. Her versus Warwick was also another flexing moment, because she lets the dude get really close and teleports. Like, I don't know who this girl is. I really don't. Her speed with Shimmer is just crazy. I think I need Shimmer. Her reflexes should not be this good with Shimmer. I think we all need Shimmer to be fast. Alright? Because you see when she set off the explosion, you see how fast she got away? Do you know what that means? This whole entire time, the whole season, she's been holding back. She can move instantaneously from the middle of a like a fan thing to the edge. There's no way she has not been holding back the entire season. You're telling me this whole time, like, think about it for a second. This whole time, she has been holding back, going for clips, aura forming. She knows we're watching. She's just clip forming the entire season. Now that you think about it, because she could have instantaneously just beat everybody. Because how fast she moves, she could have just got away. You're telling me that she's been purposely holding back so she can get clips, so she can get edits. I'm not even gonna talk about this no more. I'm off. Like, what? She is legit the clip forming genius. Now we're on to one of the best aura performances I've ever seen of any character in my life. Her and Echo were going into a war, a full-blown war, and they have no care in the world. Do you see the way that she just flew in here? Her blimp was her lair the entire time. What? And then she has cameras in her blimp. There's no way she didn't just set these up already. She already knew from when she was a child that she would have had this moment in her life. You see the way she's sitting down in this chair? She has 2 different camera angles. She already knows who she is. She knows how crazy she is. She knows how much aura she has. Fortishay knows how much aura she has. Like, bro, she has 2 different camera angles looking at her. Her whole fit is insane. Her hair is supposed to be the tongue. Her hoodie is supposed to be teeth. Like, she's just crazy. She's so unmatched. Her and Echo are the top 5 characters with the most aura. And guess what? They're not 5, 4, or 3. They're 1 and 2. She's the top, and Echo's the... She's number 1. Echo's number 2. I do not care. Like, these 2, she has the most aura out of anybody in the show. You can't argue with me. You can't debate with me because I don't care. You can't change my mind on this. Alright, now we're on to the boy savior, Echo himself. You already know, the aura king himself. But okay, we're going to talk about how he just flew in, dodged all these dudes, threw the bomb at Victor, and saved the entire world. I don't know. I think that gives him the most aura out of anybody besides Jinx. I'm not even going to lie to you. He saved the whole world, made sure nobody was a hive mind. So you gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him, bro. And then him with the mask on, him with the firelight mask on, you already know. He's already dripped out. You already know he has aura. So there's no reason for me to even talk about that. But yeah, that's it. Because he only had like 33 minutes of screen time, so I couldn't really get a lot. But yeah, that's it. Guess what? I'm back talking about what I want to talk about again. You already know I'm about the arcane Jinx and Echo situation. I'm back on it. I'm back on my grind, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, they came out with these 2 skins, the new Love Struck skins for both of these people. And I'm trying to tell you, they matching once again, baby. I'm trying to tell you, they don't. I would never let this go. I will not let this go. Every single time they bring something else new, I'm gonna keep talking about it. You can't make me stop talking about it because I'm already just in the feeling that I already need to talk about something new about Arcane. And guess what? They popped this out like a couple days ago. Alright, this is gonna be a pretty short video because it's really just 2 skins. But even then, I might just yap for like 5 minutes. But even so, let's talk about these skins, alright? Look at the matching that they're doing because now you're making me kinda crazy. I'm trying to tell you, I was already yapping at first. You already saw how diabolical I was already just yapping. But look at this, I'm not even gonna take no breaths because now I'm getting kinda like, I don't even know the word. When you're just too invested in a relationship, bro. Like, look at this. Look at these skins. Look at these skins. You see, look at this. Look at Echo's pants, and then look at Jinx's pants, right? Her leg warmers, should I say. She took the bottom half of his pants and used them as leg warmers. I'm already invested. You cannot make me any more invested than I already am. And guess what? They made me more invested by making these 2 skins. I might just download Wild Rift and buy these skins myself because at this point, I'm getting desperate, bro. I'm getting too desperate. Like, this is kind of crazy. And I want to know if they're gonna do voice lines for these 2 skins in Wild Rift. I doubt it, but they might. And if they do, I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna talk about that too because you already know. But talk about those too. Oh my gosh, now I'm just getting kind of crazy. I can't keep talking. But let's talk about the little details of the skin if I can even find any. Never mind, we're not even gonna talk about the details. We're just gonna talk about this real quick, alright? There's a subreddit called Timebomb, r/Timebomb, or Ticking Time Bomb Reddit. I'm not even joking. Go to Google, Safari, whatever type of web browser you use, look up Ticking Time Bomb Reddit and join that. I do not care. There's currently 13,000 people in there, and let me tell you one thing. It's all W posts. There's Tiny Bomb about, Jinx and Echo when they were kids, or Powder and Echo, whatever. And I'm trying to tell you, if you want to be more invested, if you want to be more delusional, go in there and go look at it, bro. It is the best type of things ever. If you just want crumbs on crumbs, fan art, trust me, go in there. I'm about to look for a picture real quick, and let me show you a cool picture, all right? If I can find a picture, I'm going to post it right now. Nah, bro, I found this W fan art with the Love Struck Jinx and Echo skins off of the subreddit, might I say. Look at this W. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this W picture. Let me tell you one thing. I'm gonna need this to be canon. I do not care what y'all gotta do. I don't care what you have to do. If y'all have to hire yourselves, if y'all have to force them to hire you, if you have to force Riot to hire you, I'm gonna need you, whoever made this right here, whoever drew this, JXM3LAA_H, I'm gonna need you to do this, okay? I'm gonna need you to just join in on Riot Games. I'm gonna need you to just go in there as a secret. I don't care. Be a secret agent. Do something. And draw for them. I do not care. Just make a whole comic about this. That's all I need. I made a whole video about how the comic is feeding people. Let me tell you one thing. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need a new comic like this. Look at this art style. This art style is already my favorite type of art style ever, right? I love art styles like this. And if you can make a comic like this, I'm trying to tell you, I will pay you $10,000. That I do not have. But once I get that $10,000, let me tell you one thing. I'm gonna pay you $10,000 for that comic. I don't care. Just send it to me, okay? $10,000. I will send it to you when I get it. Because now I'm getting mad. I need this comic. I need it right now. I do not care what it takes. If it means you have to fake an identity to get into Riot Games, to get into any of this, I do not care what it takes. Do it and sell it. Alright? You're going to make millions of dollars. I don't care. Because I'm telling you, once you make this, I'm going to promote it everywhere. Nobody can stop me. I'm not even, I've been yapping so long that I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It's 4 minutes and 26 minutes of yapping. 4 minutes and 26 seconds of yapping. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But guess what? I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need you to make more fan arts like this. Alright, now that that yapping session out the way, I'm at the end of the video, but let me tell you one thing, alright? And the next time something else comes out about Arcane, about Echo and Jinx, tell me. I don't even care. Let me know what I want to see, because guess what? I'm gonna keep coming out with these videos. I'm gonna just keep dropping these videos like crazy, alright? I don't care. I'm dropping these videos every single time I see something new. I don't care how many views it get. I'm gonna still drop it, alright? Holy, I'm done.